How everybody doing? This is a day in the life of Dennis Terrell. First thing you notice if you look at my shelf, my superhero's not there. Well, I'm doing some spring cleaning. I'm cleaning my house up. So I'm taking everything down, cleaning everything up from the top of the bottom because we're going in the winter. With everything going on, you want to make sure you clean. And I think that's important. So instead of telling people, yeah, I cleaned my house, I'm showing people that's what I really do. Because when a person first come in your house, they want to see who you are. The first thing they look at is your bathroom. How clean is your bathroom? Especially as a man, you want to make sure you have a good clean bathroom. Make sure you have a good clean house. Make sure everything is taken care of. That's what I'm doing. So I'm breaking everything down. It's gonna take me a couple of days. I'm gonna clean everything and make sure everything is up to par. Cause good health and really cleaning and make sure you stay clean, that helps you. That helps you with your health, that helps you with your safety, and that helps you with your ability in life. You always want to make sure you're doing everything you can so you can evolve in the next level. I think it's important. Men should know how to clean a house. So many men out here might not, they just let their wife clean everything, but they don't get down there and clean a house. Well, Dennis Terrell, I will always want to be clean. So part of that is making sure I know how to clean my house, make sure I know my bathroom is clean, make sure everything is vacuumed, make sure everything is taken care of. And that's just cleaning is one step. I think a man should know how to cook. You should be able to cook for yourself. Like today, I cooked a good course meal. I made sure I had steak, I had broccoli, I had rice. I made sure I took care of myself. Let's say you come home one day and your wife say, I'm not cooking for you. Can you survive? You should be able to survive. You should be able to take care of yourself. All those are important parts of living. You should know how to pay bills. Make sure your bills are paid so you're not homeless. You should make sure you know how to take care of everything you need to take care of. Part of that is growing up. Part of that is evolving. Because I always talk about having your own business and working for yourself, but personal hygiene is very important. Being clean is very important. Making sure you're doing everything you can, like have a nice haircut, or make sure you take care of yourself. You're not smelling any kind of way when you go out. Make sure your breath is taken care of. And these are just essentials, basis. You should have enough underwear. You shouldn't be in a situation where you're a man but you don't have enough underwear. You don't have enough socks. That's ridiculous. You can never have enough underwear. And that's just basics. You should have. When you're a man, you should have these things. You should have a vehicle. Make sure you can maintain on your vehicle. Make sure you can change a tire. Make sure you know how to give a jump start to charge your battery. And those are simple things. But you'll be amazed how many people don't know that. That's just 101 survival. So that's important. You ever go to somebody's house and it smell real bad? Well, guess what? I have. Since I've been in the energy business, I go to a person's house and it smells terrible. Or in Ohio, they call it being on PIP. I know what a PIP house is. That's like government assistance. But I know what that is because of the smell. Well, you don't want your house to smell like that. Or I went over one house one time. The lady had trash bags as curtains. Certain things you don't want to live like that. And that's just me being real with you. Certain things you don't want to live like. You want to live professional. You want to be a professional person. Certain things you should have. You should have curtains. You should have blinds. You should have window sills. You should take care of that. That's part of being making sure you grown. Part of being grown is having a responsibility to be clean. So you have to clean your house. I mean, even if you set it up where you clean your house, okay, I got to clean my house. Maybe you make sure you clean your bathroom every 2 or 3 days. Make sure you clean your house. Make sure you check in your house. Like you look at my my room is nice and neat. So even if you go in and vacuum your room, you see stuff, okay, let me go vacuum my room. Let me do everything I need to do, make sure I'm doing all my part to take care of myself. That's important, And you'll be amazed how many people don't understand what cleanliness is. You'll be ridiculous. That even come down to how you wash your meat before you cook it. All kind of things. If you got a refrigerator, you should clean your refrigerator out. Always check, make sure you don't have rotten food in there because that can get you sick. And these are basic things to take care of yourself. Taking care of yourself is not just waking up every day. Taking care of yourself is make sure I get a shower. Make sure I'm clean. Make sure I'm doing my part. My breath smell good. I'm brushing my hair. I'm brushing my teeth. All those are bases that you should be doing to survive. That's important. And sometimes people, you gotta show people. It's not easy taking all my superheroes down so I can clean the shelves, clean everything. It's a job, but it has to be done. It has to be done. Cleaning my room has to be done. Cleaning the house has to be done. All that comes cleaning the kitchen, cleaning the bathroom, doing what you got to do to make sure everything is clean. That's important. How can you go through life and you not taking care of yourself? You go through your life, you have an odor, but you don't shower, you don't wash up. That's just nasty. It is. That's ridiculous. So you got to do everything you can to take care of yourself. It's important. You don't want to go through life and you not taking care of yourself. Men, if you're thinking about having wives, you should make sure you clean. Make sure you know how to take care of a house. Let's say your wife gets sick. You should be able to clean up a house. Wives, women, you should know how to cook for yourself. Cook for your husband. You should know these things. You should know how to clean a house. But as a man, men should know how to cook. You shouldn't just be on your wife cooking all the time. You should be able to cook too. Let's say she tell you one day, I'm shutting it down. I'm not cooking you nothing. You should be able to go in there and cook for yourself. That's important. I'm not going to go through life and I can't take care of my responsibilities. Part of my responsibilities is taking care of myself. That's not being selfish that you want to eat. Every day you got to eat. Every day you got to be clean. You run across a lot of people in life. Impressions is everything. You run across a person and they smell you. That's a bad impression. You run across a person and you're not doing all you can. They come in your house and they looking at your house like, what is this? That's ridiculous. Take care of yourself. Make sure you have a clean house. Make sure you taking care of yourself as a person. That's important. You don't want to go through life and you lazy. You're not doing what you need to do. When you're grown, you should evolve. You always want to improve yourself. The more you clean, the better you get at it. The more you cook, the better you get at it. The more you pay bills, the better you get at it. The more you live life, the better you get at it. So you want to do everything you can to make sure you're taking care of yourself. This is a day in the life of Dennis Terrell.